Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your reading for the Capricorn season, which runs from December 21st until January 19th. The overall bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands, as I'm going to get the overall, and below that is the star. That's the Aquarius sign. So there's some big things happening for you through the Aquarius season as well. So in Capricorn, there's a stellium. If you don't know your birth chart, have a look at it. It's astro-seek.com. It's completely free. Enter your birth date, location of birth, and the time if you know it. If not, it's a place to get some education about the planetary, as above, so below. So welcome in, Scorpio. So the overall energy for the Capricorn season for you from December 21st to January 19th is really focusing on your finances the first half, and then your self-worth and communication being secondary, and third, being clear in your words, knowing that you are worthy, finding it where you want to go. And then there's also, we're moving into a shift of emotional inner work that you need to start looking at in order to set yourself up to a beautiful spot for 2026. Full moon on January the 3rd, which is actually going to be kind of like a breakthrough for you in your personal philosophy. You could be long distance traveling. Then we have a new moon on the 18th. Again, that's your 3rd house. The full moon's your 9th house. So yeah, if you haven't gone to astroseek.com, I encourage you to do that. 3 cards for the overall energy for the Capricorn season for Scorpio. What do we need to know, Spirit? And each of these 3 cards will be a general overview of the energy for Scorpio for this season. Beautiful. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. It's all about bringing things into balance for you, Scorpio. You already can alchemize. You are... So for the first decan, which is the first 10 days of the Capricorn season, leading us up to December 31st, we have the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Second, from the 1st until the 10th, roughly, give or take a day, we have the Hierophant. This is about educating. This is about becoming a student again or teaching others. I'm hearing more so about becoming the student again rather than teaching others. And we have the 7 of Wands at the tail end of Capricorn, the last 10 days, just before we move into Aquarius. And that's about rising above any of your adversaries that may get you stuck moving into 2026. And so that's about having a look at your potential, about your relationships, about your finances, and making sure everything's all shored up. Not that you have to fight your way through that. Again, here we have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. You've heard the call, you understand the importance of this time, and you can rise up to create a bright, bigger, better future for yourself, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so 6 of Wands here for Scorpio, the first 10 days in the Capricorn season. Focus on finances and communication, budgeting, taking action on those things, so that you can set yourself up for victory. Yeah, you don't have to go this alone, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Wow. This is an 11-11 portal. So 4 of Wands is all about stability in the home. It's about building the foundation, the solid foundation to carry you forward, and you will have victory if you can do this. And so it's about not cutting yourself off from opportunity, right? Yeah. 5 of Wands. It's not a competition between you and anybody else. It's about working together in harmony, in balance. Beautiful. And if you can lay this solid foundation in your finances and improve your relationships with others, not that you have much to do, but no one's perfect, right? So we can look at it. Why is the Hierophant here for Scorpio? the second decan of Capricorn. What more can we know about this student, teacher, balance that needs to be brought? I'm hearing hidden knowledge, not making yourself small anymore. It's about coming out into the limelight. Your energy is needed as we move into 2026, Scorpio, and you have some very powerful potential behind you. If you can harness the aspect of that, you can do very, very well. Saturn is in your 5th house, creativity, romance, and it really calls for a disciplined, serious approach to these areas. So the games are over. You don't need to, you're worthy of love. You're worthy of a home. You have something to offer the world, but you got to put yourself out there, right? And it's not really a game anymore. Ooh, we have you showing up right when I said that. The Death card. This is your card. This is about transformation. It's about death. It's about rebirth. It's about letting go of your old self, your immature intellect, your immature emotions, your immature thoughts, your immature actions, and getting on that horse and riding high into the future, building a strong foundation, willing to become the student in order to do that. We transition in life, and it's important that we achieve some goals. And the 7 of Wands is about protecting your energy, yes, but it's also about realizing that you don't have to fight anyone to create those boundaries. They can be through clear communication. They can be through clear finances. It can be, too much. Spirit, we have a High Priestess and the 6 of Wands here as well. So, too much. Let's get one card to know more for Scorpio about the 7 of Wands for the transition right before we reach that stellium. Having that stellium in Capricorn. There we go. Father of Swords. Beautiful. Father of Pentacles at the end. There's that communication, gaining hold of your clear communication. And we have the Father of Pentacles, which is also gaining control of your material wealth, your budgets, your home, everything that makes a home. It's not just about the home itself. It's not just about the finances. It's about the relationships with family, with friends, coming into balance with that, with your children, if you have children. And it's alchemizing this and bringing it forward rather than fighting it. And I heard this for somebody else and I don't remember who it was, but it's about working smarter, not harder. And you don't have to fight your way through this. You're on the top of your game. You just need to tweak things a little bit. Beautiful energy here, Scorpio. Till next time, I'm sending you much love, Scorpio. Take care.